Hey everybody, it's your guy Dave. Welcome back to another CivOps gear review, reviewing all the EDC gear for everyone from the discerning civilian all the way to the experienced operator. Today I want to take a look at a knife by LIONSTEEL. This is the SR-22A. Not to be confused with the SR-11, which is the same exact knife but larger. The SR-22 is a blade length of 3.125 inches, whereas the SR-11 is a blade length of 3.6 inches. So this is the little brother to the SR-11. This is constructed as one solid piece of aluminum. It's pretty lightweight, very strong. It's got a integral frame lock and Sleipner German steel. So it is a great edge retention and corrosion resistant steel. It's LIONSTEEL, so you know the qualities there. It's made in Italy, and it even has a little carbide glass breaker tip on the back. It's funny to find a high-end knife with a carbide glass breaker. You see them so often on like gas station knives, but there it is, little carbide tip. So the SR-22A. Now here's some cool things about this knife. One, boy, it is just beautifully centered too. It has this phenomenal action, just such a smooth, beautiful action. Listen to that. It's just so smooth. There's no grinding. It has a dual ball bearing pivot system, so it flies open with very, very little. I mean, you really have to put very, very little effort into this. That was too little effort, but very, very little effort, and it flies open. The texturing on the aluminum almost gives it sort of a like a carbon fiber look almost. It's just textured though, but it is one solid piece of aluminum. Now here's another really interesting feature. This lock stop on the back actually rotates, and right now you're free to disengage the frame lock and close the knife. But if you simply rotate this little piece, the frame lock is now locked open, so you can't even slip and disengage it by accident. That literally is a lock to keep it open. It does not obviously lock the knife closed because it has nothing to do with the blade. The knife is, only held closed by a little bit of retention. And of course it flies closed on its own, no problem. It's got a beautiful pivot system. But this little piece here, when you rotate it, it's actually easier with the hand you're using to hold the knife. Rotate it and it locks your frame lock in position. Disengage it, and you can then disengage your frame lock. It has a reversible pocket clip, reversible side to side. Can't obviously reverse it for tip down carry, but left or right tip up carry. And I find that for me personally, this knife actually feels a little bit small. I'm one who likes larger knives. Let me give you a knife size comparison. Here it is to some balls. And let's see. Let's try it next to a tape measure. See how that works out. Oh, that was loud, wasn't it? I just scared my dog. Let's see. Tape measure. This comes in at an overall length of, just a hair over 7 inches. And like I said, a blade length of 3.125. So I think I'm going to try the SR-11 because this knife feels great. I wish I could put it in your hand and tell you, hey buddy, flip this open a few times. You're just going to like how it feels. Only thing, that is one thing, you see me struggling with it here. The flipper tab is so pronounced, and that is good when it comes to getting your traction to flip it open, but it's not so good when you're trying to close the frame lock and that flipper tab hits your thumb, you know. But I think a larger size would make everything feel better about this. I'm going to try the SR11, but this is such a cool knife. If I can find this exact same quality and feel in a larger package, the SR11 might be a perfect fit. So that's the LIONSTEEL SR-22A for aluminum. Check one out. They're available right now at all your favorite retailers and on Amazon. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Make sure to hit like and subscribe for another knife review coming up. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.